Hello guys, this is TheOfficialBrit, and we are back for another episode of the Randomness Show. It is back, finally. So, yeah, for this one, I haven't actually taken a suggestion from the comments, and I'm sorry, this will be like one of the only times we'll actually do that, because I heard something the other day, and when someone explained it to me, I thought, that makes no sense. Well, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And as you can see from the title of the video, it's either there or there, whatever side, I don't know. Symmetry doesn't work with webcams very well. So, whatever, looking at the title, you will see that I am going to be talking about YOLO, which stands for You Only Live Once. Yeah, it's essentially an excuse to do something stupid. Basically, people are like, oh, I'm going to do what I like, YOLO, hashtag YOLO, rainbow swag or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm going to leave the rainbow swag out of it because that just didn't make any sense. Honestly, you're probably high. And some people, speaking of being high, some people are like, oh, I'm going to smoke weed. I'm going to do drugs. YOLO. Yeah, some guy did that once. He died. Okay, serious moment. It's not going to last very long though because I don't like being serious very much. But that's, you know, okay. The guy's like, oh, I'll smoke drugs, sure, you only live once. Okay, I might as well do this during my lifetime. Yeah, he died. Dying isn't healthy to life, because you are now dead. Basic biology lesson. Once you are dead, you are no longer alive. Well done. Okay. I had to get that out of my system. I really don't like people saying YOLO. It's just, when I hear someone say that, honestly, my soul starts to ignite and burn slowly, and if you look very closely, you'll see steam coming out of my ears. It's not a pretty sight. I mean, the only thing that makes my head ignite more is when people use English stereotypes and call me British and stuff like that. You know, I have a name. But that was last episode, so go watch that if you didn't see that, because that was a pretty good one. Yeah, so, okay, YOLO doesn't make any sense, and texting language in general. Honestly, I don't use texting language when I text, because I'm English and I like to write out the full English language as it's supposed to be written. I mean, I use, you know, things like don't, you know, whatever they're called, shortened words. There's a technical name for it, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, but I don't say, you know, like, BRB, GG. Like, all I put, yeah, I just put, you know, good game. The only thing I ever use texting language, I don't even text it. I say it out loud. I go lol. That's it. But because I can't be bothered to say anything else. And when people say K instead of okay, K, are you that lazy enough that you don't need to write another letter or say another syllable? Oi. Oi. I'm saying it a lot now. That's my new noise. Whenever something frustrates me or annoys me, I go, oi. So, yeah, that's probably explaining why I bet you would look at me like, what is that noise? What is that noise? Is that something English? Or if you're, you know, if you're ignorant, is that something British? Well, no, it's just me. I'm weird. I'm unique. That is the politically correct adjective for weird, I believe. Probably not. It's just something I say to make myself feel better. Okay, something's flashing at me on my computer screen. It's like, oh, win a free iPhone if you click this in the next minute. Ads not by this site. We definitely won't give you a virus. Anyway, I was just playing FIFA. And I came up against a guy. I'm in Division 2, by the way. I'll upload a quick video after this just to show you how my team turned out, because it turned out really well. I finished the team, the complete revamp, and it looks pretty epic if I do say so myself. But that's for another time. Stick to the Randomness Show for now. So yeah, I was playing a guy on FIFA, and I was playing him, and I was like, wow, this guy's pretty bad. He had an amazing team, like, you know, Falcao, Mario Gomez, Ozil. That's his front three. I was like, oh, okay, I'm probably screwed, because, well, once you see my team, I actually did quite well against him. But the first 3 goals I scored, he wasn't actually there. So I scored a goal in 2 minutes. It was amazing. I sent it down to Glenn Johnson. He did like one of those little heel flicks, and he crossed it in. Van Persie header. And that was, you know, in 2 minutes. I was like, oh, this is actually a pretty good start. And he's not playing for the other 2 goals. He's not there. So he's just standing there at the center. I'm like, yo, come on. And I think his tactic was to try and get me to rage quit. But I had to, so when he did that, I had to embarrass him. So I passed it back to my goalie, who you will see in the next video. And I made him run up all the way, and I scored. Spoiler alert: my goalie is Peter Cech. Just have to tell you that. I felt like telling you one player at least. You know some of them from the preview I gave. But yeah. So I scored with his goalie, and then he got back to life. Then he was like, okay, now I'm mad. You can't humiliate me like that. So I beat him 5-2. I had to. Seriously. It was my job. It was my duty to beat people on live like that. So yeah, I'm 1 point away from safety in Division 2, so that's good. Maybe I doubt I'll get promotion. I had a bad start to that season. Anyway, let's get back to YOLO. So I don't think I've only like just made a statement a few minutes ago telling someone that I'm not going to be making any more Minecraft videos. Don't gasp. There's a second part of the sentence. I'm not going to be making any more Minecraft videos until I've sorted out my my screen recorder, because I looked back at the last video and it was so laggy you couldn't even see what I was doing. I mean, you could get a general idea, but it's not something you want to watch, and honestly people were tuning out after a few minutes, you know, if that, just based on the quality. And I need to make a quick impact. I've heard that basically you've got to make an impact really quickly at the beginning of the video to make people stay and watch, and honestly when you're watching a laggy, you don't want to see that. It's ugly to watch. I mean, you know, the voice only goes so far. The accent only, you know, carries me over so far. There has to be some good aspect to the actual thing itself. I mean, you know, I took a big risk, you know, using the Yogscast map because they already have their stuff pre-made. It's not true survival. But, you know, I felt like I wanted it, and I think people have been searching for a really good map, and not many people have the time to go and look for one. And I found one. It took me a good half an hour to find. But, I found it, and the link is in the description of the video. So if you want to download that map, no, do that. Make videos and send me video responses. I'd love to see those. But yeah. I'll watch them. I'll give you feedback and stuff. So yeah, I won't be releasing any more Minecraft videos until I fix my software, which I should be able to do around Christmas time, because then I think I can pretty much just buy what I like. So I'm gonna go full upgrading. You know, better. You know, recording software. Of course, we'll be hoping to get some Xbox footage. That would be nice. You know, some full Ultimate Team things, and yeah, hopefully that will go pretty well. So yeah, we've deviated a lot from YOLO, but I wanted to just give you a brief little, you know, channel update or so, just to let you know what's going on. I'm gonna have to cut this one short. I have exams which I need to study for, and they're not very fun, or not. Yeah, that's correct grammar, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It's not, yeah, I have to do it because I'm at a new school and it's harder. I can't just walk into an exam and pass it, you know, get 95s like I used to do. But I actually have to work, so I'm going to have to do that pretty soon, do some homework. But I wanted to get around in the shop because I had a lot of free time, and I wanted to, you know, show you. Also, if some of you are wondering why I haven't been playing the VoxerBox recently, because I had another error, actually. The applying error came up. I'm not going to make a video out of it again because, you know, that's sort of like, you know, beating a dead horse. Half of my views come from that video, and I'm not going to make it again. Honestly, I mean, unless it will work, because I just won't even do that, because that's basically just reusing the same video over and over again. It's boring. But so that's why I haven't been playing the VoxerBox recently. But strange thing is, I get the feeling this time it is because I haven't played in a while, because I've been busy. But when I checked my application status on the website, it says I was fine. Nothing had changed. So I'm wondering about that, if that's a glitch or not. But honestly, the likely reason is that they're basically like, oh, this guy doesn't play. You know, let's give it to someone else. So yeah. I mean, I might send a re-application when I actually have more time and I actually do stuff. But I've got to figure out, you know, what's happening, because I think if I was, you know, actually kicked off, my username wouldn't be still in their memory bank. So we'll see that. VoxerBox, I doubt you're watching this, but if you are watching this, I'll just put a little tag that says the VoxerBox in the bottom of the video, just to you know, if it pops up on any related videos to them, just to, you know, just so I can get some feedback, because they did actually comment on on the one with all the views basically telling me what was up. But this has happened a few days in a row now. The last one was basically, you know, a few hours down. But okay, guys, yeah, this is the official Brit. Again, this is a bit of a short episode, but yeah, gonna have to go now. Please like, subscribe. Not in that priority order. Priority order is subscribe. If you're already watching this, then you know, like, favorite, all that lovely stuff. You know, yeah, I'm on 78 subscribers, so I get the feeling I'm not going to complete my goal of 100 subscribers by Christmas. But you never know. Things can happen. I gained 20 subscribers in a day when that video came out, the VoxelBox video. So, you know, I've got to still hope. So please, you know, everyone, spread the word. And, actually, I don't know if I told you this. I did, actually, I forget it. Whatever. Yeah, so yeah, please subscribe. And I am 200 views away from my 5,000 view goal, which went along with the 100 subscribers. So yeah, obviously the more subscribers I get, the more views I get. So yeah, please spread the word. Again, I'm sorry about the lag. That's probably why a lot of people unsubscribed. I noticed a few people dropped out, but I'm on 78 at the moment, I believe. But that is still, you know, 22 away from my goal, and I really want to be at 100 by Christmas because that will make my day. Literally, my day will be made by that. So yeah, please, okay, everyone, like, subscribe, favorite, spread the word, all that lovely stuff, and don't say YOLO. Try to not say it. Again, you know, leave ideas for the next Randomness Show episode because I'll be looking at them this time. I'm sorry that I didn't. Just yeah, just comment your ideas, and again, feedback. I hear that Fraps is a really good screen recorder. Yeah, you know, a good price, you know, $40 or so. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree with that opinion, that Fraps is pretty good. And if you don't, let me know why, or comment another screen recorder which is pretty good and would work for Minecraft and just gaming in general on the PC. So yeah, thanks guys. This is the official Brit, and goodbye.